Tyler Jackson of PlaySheetSports.com here, and I am at PikeView, joined today by Braydon Mullins of the PikeView Panthers. Braydon, I kind of want to list a position for you, but you've played a little bit of everything over your career. I remember earlier you were a quarterback, you've run the ball a little bit more. So I want to start off there. What are your expectations of the position that you'll mainly be playing this season?
Just to run the ball hard and get first downs and touchdowns for my team, and just run the ball hard overall.
So it doesn't matter if you're a quarterback, if you're a running back, or you're flanked out at wing. It's, hey, we're going to run the ball, we're going to pound it.
Whatever position I have to play for this team, I'll do whatever I have to do to help this team win.
Coach Turner talked about it, but he got on in June last year because of everything that happened with the coaching changes. What's it been like to have a full off season in his program and in his weight room sort of program? Because I feel like last year, kind of coming in, it's you don't know the coach. He's hired from out of the area, so it's so different. And now you get that whole off season. You went through the season, so you get to know him and you get to go through his program. And I think that's what his background was in at Ferrum. He was a weightlifting coach. So talk to me. What has that been like, being able to get a whole year to marinate in it?
Getting a whole off season with Coach Turner has been. I've been coached like I've never been coached before, and we all have. And we just, in the weight room overall, we have gotten bigger and stronger and faster. And he's really helped us out with just the small things that we need to get better at over the few years with not having him. And we've put on so much muscle mass that it's really crazy overall. And he's just helped us learn how to get bigger by telling us to drink chocolate milk and eat consistently and get enough rest. And having a whole off season with him has really changed the culture over here at PikeView, and I'm really looking forward to this season.
It seems to be the consensus. Now, you've dealt with some injuries throughout your career, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like kind of the weight room progress and what you've been able to instill is going to help you with that?
Definitely, because it's definitely built up my knee ever since I tore it, and it's helped me out a lot with Turner, especially because he knows how to help me get back stronger than ever, and I feel like I'm at my best right now, and I'm ready to help the team.
Terrific. What are your expectations for this season? I know you have you're coming off a 2-8 season, but I don't think that record is very indicative of how you guys played. There were a couple. You were right there with Westside. The Poca game, I think, was a one-score game, a 10-point game against Liberty. So you're this close to being a 500 team, much improved year over year. What are your expectations coming into this year?
My expectations would be to, of course, make the playoffs, but we need to take it one game at a time, and just to overall just get better than we did last year, which I think is very much capable with the schedule we got and with the amount of work we put in this off season. But I just expect to make the playoffs.
Gotcha. Now, I asked Peyton the same question, but you're a really talented football player, talented athlete. I would imagine, and PikeView's been one of those schools that's really been pillaged by the transfer portal. For you, what has it meant to stay here and take me through that decision? Because I'm sure that you've had opportunities, and there are several other football schools that have had record-wise more success over your career, and you probably could have easily jumped ship and went there, but you stayed here. Take me through that decision and the process behind it.
I just I had the opportunity to go other places, but I've always wanted to be here, and I could never be any happier than I am anywhere else, because I love PikeView, and I feel like I just want to make a name for myself here and not jump ship like everyone else does.
Why do you love PikeView so much? You mentioned it, but
just the people here, my teammates, the teachers, the coaches is phenomenal, especially this season, and just the overall atmosphere here at PikeView.
Gotcha. These offensive linemen, man, I think they're some of the biggest ones I've seen throughout all of my camp tours. So take me through what the progress and growth of this bunch, because I don't think it's anything that I've quite seen. I remember I've been to some PikeView media days and camps and games where they've had linemen that are really small, and I'm like, man, these guys don't even look like linemen. Your linemen look like offensive linemen, and some of them look like offensive linemen at the college level. So take me through, what you expect to see from those guys this season.
I expect them to fire off the ball, which I know they'll do, because Turner is really extra hard on the linemen, and he's consistently having having them do push-ups in the weight room, and he's just down their throats consistently. And I really think they're going to get a good push off the ball and drive any D-line we play this season 5 yards back.
I like that. Who's the player that most of us probably don't know about that by the end of the season you're like, man, that kid's really good. He had a really good year.
Definitely Braydon. He's number 11. He's playing at the wingback position. He's definitely took a lot of growth, and he's just going to be a sophomore, and I expect big things out of him.
Yeah, he's another product of the weight room. I see him over there. Coach Turner was pointing him out. He was like, yeah, look at him. He's only a sophomore. He looks like he's been hitting the weight room. Well, Braydon, I appreciate you taking time to talk to me today, and best of luck this season. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
Thank you.